Yeah. Oh, shit.
Coffee and condoms.
So passive, woke up them asses. That I was raw today, put on their glasses. That I was gone today, reread the tablet. I am just a human doing shit you can't fathom.
Podcast with me, your host, Scooter, aka the Funky Grandpa. This is Coffee and Condoms, and you are tuning into the newest podcast going down. It's bananas. I am your host, the Funky Grandpa, aka Scooter.
You just gotta use their bodies how you use them.
I just use the roadblock. Hey, better you than me.
It is Coffee and Condoms on this Saturday. What's good out there in the world, people? How you doing? I am your Funky Grandpa, man, and I got the squad in the building. Walking all the way from the left back this way, we will start. Please introduce yourself.
What's happening, man? If you don't know who I am by now, something wrong with you. This is Jay Will, the comic. I'm in the building.
You're.
Come on, this twin.
Miss Newman, baby.
And again, it is I, the Funky Grandpa, man. And we kicking it off. We got a lot of things to talk about. What y'all chimed in on in the conversation was, fighting outside our race. You know what I'm saying? When you're fighting outside your race, there's certain races you got to handle a certain way. Like if you got the white boy that do this, come on, and he punch himself, come on, then you know that you need to kick him in the dick.
Leave him the hell alone. He got some personal issues he got to work out amongst himself.
You got to kick him in the dick and then begin to put boot to face after that. You got to make him an example.
Look here. My situation was real simple. I hit boy. He stepped back, took his shirt off, and punched himself about 3 to 4 times. And then he hit me with the dramatic, come on. Nah, your aggression too high. This ain't a fight that I'm going to possibly win.
Now, I'm going to tell you, here's the thing that's weird to me. This new generation, the twin generation.
Oh, shit.
Like, I mean, your age group, you know what I mean? Right. They don't be slamming. At my school one time, a kid said, this is maybe some years ago, but the kid was like, man, he be trying to slam. I ain't trying to fight him. That's corny. That's corny. And I was like, what fight you been in?
Yeah, they got rules.
Yeah, now you got rules to fight. And like, I ain't never heard that. Like, when you fight, you in a fight.
Washington State is really polite. Like, they politely ask you to go outside for purpose of, we're not going to wreck whatever we in. Let's go outside and do it.
Truthfully, and fighting in my lifetime, the only rule that you could not do, and it was still breakable rule, was biting the motherfucker.
Yeah.
You did not bite a motherfucker. But then once you found yourself in that position where you could not do nothing else,
Yes.
it was biting our ass.
For breakup purposes.
Yeah, motherfucker got you in a headlock. A headlock is a biteable offense.
It is. A
You
headlock,
smear me up under your underarm.
Yeah.
I'm biting your
And
whole
choke the
titty
shit
off.
out of me.
Your whole nipple gonna get removed.
Or the inside of your arm, whichever one I can get.
You was 145 when you started fighting. You 143 because I'm bite 2 pounds up off your side.
Damn right.
I know my brother to this day got a mark right here, like a lump of skin that keloided over. He was fighting a kid back in the day. We had a store called Reader's World. It was a bookstore. And in the back was an arcade. So my brother was in the back playing the joint, and the kid came in, and they ended up having beef. And my brother banging on him, and the dude bit him. Actually, no, it wasn't at Reader's World. It was on the basketball court, and he had him down. And the dude bit a chunk out of him. To this day, my brother got a lump of skin right there.
I would not resort to biting until you either got me in that headlock position, and I say let me go 3 to 4 times, because you know it's a rule.
Yeah.
The first let me go, you're not gonna do it.
And you don't even got to say it's the tap.
See, but
when you hit that motherfucker arm,
some situations that's really you throwing your punch.
Yeah, true.
You just can't get no
As soon as you put me in a headlock, I'm ready to bite. Period. Because I got claustrophobia.
Yeah.
So as soon as you put me in a headlock and I'm up under your arm, or either way, I'm biting. I don't give a fuck. At that point, I'm fighting for my life.
Rule. You say let me go the first, I'm not letting you go in the first because you're gonna just get up and want to fight some more. That second let me go, I can kind of gauge whether or not you got that energy still in you. On that third one, that's hope and desperation right there. That's that one where I'm gonna let you go, but you better not swing at me.
Let me say, I fought a karate man once.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to tell you, I was real talk. I was trying to tell you. I fought a karate man once, right? And I'm going to tell you, so I just got out the military, and I was working at this machine shop, right? And the dude, I'm going to tell you how serious. When we cleaned up the area, you had these buckets, and every booth had a bucket. And the boy took my bucket. right? And so he literally came over, dumped my shit out, and took the bucket over to where his area is. So I went back, dumped his out, came back. So he comes over, he goes, I said, yo, touch that bucket again, and I'm gonna fuck you up. So he says, you want to fight me? Now, mind you, got all this gear on. We hosed up to the wall and everything. You want to fight me? You want to fight me? That's how he said it. You want to fight me? And I said, what's up? He said, after work. So after work come, he walk up to the leave. We all leaving out the building the same time.
I think it's just Asian.
I tell you, right. So we walking across the building the same time. He was American. He was American Asian. So we walking out the building at the same time. So he think he's slick. He gonna tell my lead, I gotta go fight Scooter over there. And my
dry snitching.
Mm-hmm. But my lead hit him with some okie doke. My lead was like, as long as they ain't on property, we don't care. So he was shocked. He didn't know what to do after that. So we get behind the building. The whole job behind the building. We got on steel toe boots and the whole 9 yards. And I'm thinking, okay, this is just gonna be a straight up squash. So I throw my hands up, I'm ready. And that motherfucker karate kicked the shit out of me in the side.
He activated his feet.
I was like, come on. He kicked me, bow, right in the side with steel toes on. He said, come on. You want to fight me? And he piped his pants up and he was doing like this. Man, let me tell you, the pain from the boot. Instantly, I was like, oh shit, I might have stepped into something I ain't ready for. But I had my old BCs on, old military glasses, right? Because we be grinding, so I wouldn't wear my contacts. I would wear the mess-up glasses so they get the spatter on them. So I got my military joints on. And he's like, come on. And I was like, what's up? And I went like this and threw him. And when he went like that, I caught him, bang! And he dropped. Because, Asian cats don't really hold, they don't got no leg strength. So I hit him, and he folded. Bang.
I don't know how many stereotypes we done went wrong.
I'm just saying what happened. None of this. I'm just listening.
I mean, back then, it was different from then to now.
I'm part of the story at this point.
Yeah. So
I feel like we all
I started kicking the shit out of him because I got my steel toes on. I ain't letting him get up. I'm like, bang. So he tried to get up, I catch him. Bang. He go down again. I'm kicking him. Bang. Then my lead was like, all right, Scoot, that's enough. I walked out of there like, beat my first karate man.
He done whipped the little karate man's ass. Well, you know what? Yeah. They will surprise you. You got to see your ass kicking on the Asians. Because look, we already look at them and be like, I know they know karate.
Crazy.
I watch Street Fighter.
You got to find that weakness.
I beat a karate man.
But he didn't do no karate. He just kicked him, so that was it. That's what made it the karate fight.
See what's a karate man.
He karate kicked your ass.
Yeah. He had a karate pose and everything.
No, we was in this conversation over here where
I heard what y'all was saying.
That if we gonna get canceled, we just wanted to make sure that we had all the facts correct on why we still typically made this Asian man a karate man.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That you worked with. That he was Americanized. He probably been to Asia himself. He just happened to be of Asian descent.
Yeah,
well, and he got steel toes. Still told up according to you because you gave sound effects.
The accent was crazy.
The bongs for me was enough. Like, it sounded like there was a few bongs too many. Like, you didn't have to.
Thank you. I appreciate it, sis. I appreciate it.
He went down and he tried to get up. I wasn't gonna let him up. So you just beat this man up for no damn reason.
No, we came over there to fight. That's what we was just talking about. How
he
ain't no rules to
shit.
fight. Ain't no rules to fight.
He started this shit.
And ain't no rules to fight. That's what we was just talking about.
Little Asian karate man started the fight.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Asian and karate.
Little Asian karate man.
Yeah.
The little Asian. And we just assumed that they all know fucking karate anyway.
I mean,
at least you should have been assuming that shit that day, and you would have.
Think about it. Shit. Most motherfuckers feel all black people can fight.
They sure do.
Most other races feel all black people can fight. They automatically assume that. That's been a fact for years.
We can fight and play basketball.
And like watermelon and fried chicken.
And red Kool-Aid.
See?
Throw the stereotypes out that we got.
I'm just saying, that's what they assume.
Yeah. Smoke black and miles. I mean, just black people shit.
Yeah, they assume.
They come to your house and you have a house party and y'all don't do the electric slide. The first thing they're going to say, well, why aren't you guys doing the electric slide?
I practiced for it.
Yeah, they be ready for it.
Be in the mirror.
Mess around and come to a black person's house and they got raisins in they potato salad.
I gotta get me some new friends. I'm not hanging out with y'all no more, man.
I'm trying to tell you.
That's the reason I only go to white folks' house during the holidays. And the reason being because they had them charcuterie boards. Niggas do not have charcuterie boards. White folks introduced me to find a living when it came to
charcuterie.
The charcuterie boards.
For y'all, that's a board full of cheese and meat.
They don't have that government cheese. They be having real
it ain't
plethora of cheese.
It ain't just you buy the slices in the joint meat and cheese. It's the ones you got to cut yourself with the little plastic wrap around the meat and cheese.
Then you be like, oh, what kind of cheese is that? And it'd be a different kind of cheese or a different kind of ham and pepperoni.
Yeah.
They be having the different shit like, oh, there's dip.
Yeah,
niggas have
that's
one
salmon
dip.
jack.
Yeah, niggas had 2 kinds of dip, salsa and ranch.
Chips and goddamn me rolls.
I'm just saying.
And that's why we go to white folks' house for the holiday charcuterie.
Meat and cheese charcuterie boards.
Which one you want?
Come on.
I didn't know meat
And
and
they
cheese
might have a
was
fruit
thing.
charcuterie board too with the different cream sauce.
So y'all hip to this game, Roblox?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right, so this has been a game now for me as a grandfather. This is one of the games that I was on my daughter about not letting my granddaughter play because I was like, yo, this joint is weird, right? Like I sat down like let me sit down and watch her as she's playing. So I'm watching her as she's playing because the chick I was dating, the joint I was dating, daughter had it, and of course because she had it, then my granddaughter wanted to be on it. So my granddaughter's like, I want to play Roblox, and I was like, let me look at this game. And then when I first started watching, it was one game where it was like a bunch of you had to get chased by the serial killer, but you couldn't do nothing like really to the serial killer. Like he just chased you everywhere, and no matter where you went, he was all over the board. You had to just have to outrun him, and it was weird. And I was like, okay, that's weird. But now they're starting to have Roblox where you got these cats that's coming like I guess you can talk to folks on the joint now, right?
They're acting like kids, posing.
Like predators and all this other stuff. But there's sexual well, how you say it?
Innuendos.
There you go, innuendos, sexual innuendos.
Nobody in my window.
Yeah. Sexual innuendos on there and everything, man. Like, yo, it's crazy.
Well, this guy went on Roadblocks posing as a kid to catch the Roblox predators, right?
So he's a catch a predator.
Yeah, and then he fucked
became one?
around and got in trouble, and they banded his ass off of Roadblocks.
Oh, because he was saying weird shit.
But he was trying to actually, to catch a predator type shit.
So he was the Chris Hansen of Roblox.
And he ended up getting blocked trying to subdue the predator.
Trying to catch a predator.
But nothing's the same as like our generation. Like you look at kid cartoons now, they weird as shit.
Yeah, true.
Man, my first transgender was Bugs Bunny. He was the first transgender I ever seen.
But we never looked at it like that.
Woman. And my uncle swore for God, Bugs Bunny was a sexy rabbit when he dressed up like a girl rabbit.
He put them damn ears down and painted his lips.
I always thought
but you just thought it was funny, right? You never looked at it like Bugs Bunny was doing something. I didn't. I was like, okay, Bugs is playing a role.
Right? But that's the thing. They've always used something to introduce you to a different side. And if you don't catch it yourself, sometimes it's years down the road before you start to realize. Like I look at,
isn't it more so like cross-dresser and not transgender?
Well, I mean,
cross-dresser.
Because I've been thinking this whole. I've been sitting here like,
but
I would say cross-dresser.
But this is what happens when you buy this merch. It gets deeper if you think about it.
Take your time.
I'm just saying, Elmer Fudd.
I mean, let's be realistic. Cartoons from back in those days. When you look at them now, that's why they don't exist. They was out of pocket. I mean, what's my man? What was the skunk? The skunk was mad aggressive. Pepe Le Pew was mad aggressive. He was taking it.
Stalker.
He was, dude.
He was an aggressive.
He was a Ted Bundy.
Yeah. When he said, "Oh baby," yes, no, he was a Ted Bundy. He just snatched your ass.
And if you pay attention. Them women was in the Cartoon Network Witness Protection Program because they would paint themselves and turn into skunks, try to change their whole appearance, right?
To get away from it.
And to get away from him. I'm telling you, that's what it was like enough.
He was painting himself. He would disguise himself just to get a.
He became a cat when he was a skunk.
Yeah.
My role model was Johnny Bravo. That nigga.
Johnny Bravo was a bad motherfucker.
Johnny Bravo was a bad motherfucker.
He was.
He was obsessive.
You talk about a take your coochie motherfucker. Johnny Bravo was a take your
never
motherfucker.
scored. Nobody ever wanted Johnny Bravo.
That nigga was persistent.
He was.
He just went. He
was just a cool motherfucker.
Hey,
He's
he
just
shot
cool
a
white
shot.
boy.
Yeah,
They say the only shot you don't make is the one you don't
So when you
make.
think about it, I guess they've been
They've been
programming
getting
us for years. Huh?
So it's no different. Like, but I say that
Damn.
to say this: those games, like for real, they money grabbing games because the kids
Right.
get addicted to them. In order for them to advance, they got to put some money into it. So eventually, you end up buying Roblox. You think you're doing something for your kid because they're into it. It's a creative outlet because you got video games now that you can get paid to play.
Yeah.
EA Sports they sponsor teams to just play Madden against each other or Call of Duty squads, and so it's a give and take.
I told my daughter straight up, yo, don't let my granddaughter play Roblox no more. Fuck that.
What I don't understand is the people who actually watch the videos of people playing the game but don't play the game.
God,
That's
that's
weird.
all over YouTube.
That's
That's
weird.
bananas to me.
Right. And you get likes and stuff because you watch him play.
Like the game Fortnite, I try to play it and I don't get it. So, but you're playing Call of Duty to say it's not the same.
Not at all. Not
I
at all.
don't get it. But
I
watch
can't do
people
unrealistic
videos.
shit in Call of Duty. Fortnite, you can run and build at the same time. That is impossible.
Running
I don't
down.
play games,
I
so
know the
that's why
game,
I'm
but I've
just-
never
That's
even
why you
looked
sit
at
here
it. I
and
know
take
that
a recess.
one thing I know about Fortnite
Finish
is
my
they do allow the children to play it on their computers at school.
Oh, do they?
It's either Fortnite or Roblox. It might be Roblox.
Might be Roblox.
They allow them to
Yeah.
play. They were. I don't know. And I know for the past 5 years that I've been in education, that was one of the games that they allowed the kids to play on the school district's shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
So the kids at your school stupid.
That's hell.
That makes sense. I'm saying they playing Roblox all day.
Well, you
Yeah,
know,
Funky Grandpa at all social media
I work with the
platforms.
sped.
Just make sure they know who they need to
I work with the.
play.
I work with
She
the,
work with the sped.
Yeah, I work with the
Okay.
autistic children. So, you know,
That doesn't make
sometimes
it any better.
that's
He
their
said so. The
reward.
children. At
But
your
we
school-
not talking about them. We talking about the other kids
That are not
right,
stupid.
Right.
They're not classified as
right.
DM.
Right.
I'm with you. I don't want to be.
Developmentally, mentally fucked up.
Right.
So DM is short for that, right? That's
Right.
a long
Today,
title. Only go
it
with two
is.
letters.
It's developmentally.
That shit is hard for you to
Fuck
say.
that.
That's some shit they should
It
have.
is what it is.
It's words.
They retarded. Oh God.
It's words.
We just keep
retarded.
getting worse.
It's words.
Today's episode was brought to you by.
Oh,
They Shit
hell
Full of
me.
Shit.
man.
I'm good. Look, let me tell y'all something.
We are sponsored by no one now.
There's no need of everybody being sensitive. We are so sensitive
Oh my
to
God.
bullshit, till we want to make new words for shit that's what it is. For 137 years, the word has been retarded. So just to be appropriate and fit into another motherfucker's
Right.
culture, I'm going to use the word that I use. If you don't like the word retarded, bitch, don't listen to it. But I'm going to say what it is. It's retarded.
And that's what's crazy. You want me to change how I talk.
Yeah.
Cause the world done changed. The world done
Yeah.
got tight in the panties, and now all of a sudden everybody else got to be tight in the panties with them. I'm not being tight in the drawers.
No.
I'm not. Like that kills me that all of a sudden I got to talk. If that's how you view the shit, that's how you view the shit.
Jay Will is sponsorable. He does not condone any of these opinions. I am a straight-laced, straightforward kind of guy. I do not use those such negative terms in this world. I am an ally.
I'm just present.
All.
I'm an ally. I'm an ally. You think Down syndrome sound better than retarded?
No, and that now Down syndrome is what it
God,
is.
what is
It's
going
Down
on?
syndrome.
I'm
Where's
just
the
saying.
topic list? Pull that
Yes,
up.
Down syndrome is
This
Down
is
syndrome.
getting
Now,
crazy.
if somebody come out with a
What
fucked
is
up
going-
arm,
The
one
next
fucked
one
up
is
arm,
basically
and one long arm,
Right.
What are you gonna? What's wrong with that arm?
He got the short arm.
He's deformed.
Right.
So why would you change all that shit? We all know he's deformed, right?
Right.
Why would you change it to say he's developmentally inhumane or some shit like that? You know what I mean? Well, that makes it sound even worse than say, yeah, bro got a deformed ass arm. Period. It is what it is. I stand 10
Shit,
toes
let me
down.
tell you. I went to school with a bull. We called one Bull's name was One Arm John, and One Arm John to beat the brakes off you.
'Cause
Real tough.
he had the little
One Arm
3-6
John.
Mafia
He had
arm.
the little nub joint.
Yeah,
He
oh,
had
he
the
had
nub
the
joint.
nub,
He had
yeah.
the nub joint. It was a short nub joint, but he'll beat the
Here's the
brakes
thing.
off you with
I
it.
just found out that dude had a baby arm like 6 months ago.
Yin Yang Twin do too.
I did. So Cash
Hold on, the 3 6 Mafia and the Yang Yang dude? I know
Yeah,
the Yang Yang dude did.
I didn't know the 3
Oh.
6. So I was talking to Cash, and we was talking about old music, and
Right.
Cash was like, the 3 6 Mafia dude with the little arm. And I was like, what dude got a little arm? All these years, I never noticed he had a little
Yeah,
arm.
he
over
do
there.
got a
Yeah,
little
what's
arm,
that?
yeah.
J. Paul, not J. Paul, the other one. The DJ with the gold tooth, the bigger dude.
Oh, you talking about
Not
Paul
J.
Wall?
Paul, no,
said Paul
3 6
Wall.
Mafia.
Well, because she was Paul, and she was,
Yeah, 3 6
she
Mafia.
went Jake, and then she said
Yeah,
Paul. I
no.
figured she was going somewhere.
Because the star
She left out
DJ,
Logan.
the DJ,
Okay.
the DJ, the light,
I was gonna say Paul Wall don't got a short on.
Because
I
you
don't know
got
their
the
names.
you got the skinny, dark skinned one, and then you got the bigger one, and the bigger one is the one with the little arm.
Okay.
Let me check it.
I swear, I hate you as an engineer, X. You always got me working all the damn time. I just want to sit down and have a conversation. I don't want
You know that bend up though. You could bend that.
X told me I had to move it around
Oh.
3 6 Mafia.
because I wasn't talking. And for those who don't know, our engineer's name X. He just got fired like 40 seconds ago. He don't even know it yet.
Yeah, DJ Paul, not
send
just
him a letter in the mail.
Okay. Oh, he got a little arm?
Yeah, he got the little
Yeah,
arm.
he got a baby arm.
I didn't
had
know
no
that.
idea.
I did not know
DJ
that. I knew
Paul's
the
little
Yang
arm.
Yang dude had the little arm.
I guess that's why it's from the windows to the walls.
That's why he
Two
always wear
locations.
that thing.
Oh.
Remember
okay.
he always-
Oh, he got the joint. Use my strong hand. He got the,
Yeah.
He got. I mean,
So
that's
long,
how
yeah.
we.
that's how we connect with it. Don't act
Yeah.
like everybody don't think the same way when
Strong
it
They
comes to
said
certain shit.
DJ Paul's small arm is due to a congenital condition called Erb's palsy.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
A little arm in this.
Yeah, I knew he always had something on that arm.
He
Like
got
he
little
always
arm
had a
in
band
this.
or something. But yeah, he got the little arm.
See.
He got a little bit.
But back to the original conversation,
Yeah.
like I said, the Roblox shit, like just today, I just feel that's one of them things that is just getting our kids caught up.
Everything is really.
Real talk.
Everything is a subliminal message.
They ain't going outside to play. That's what we do.
Oh
though.
my God,
Little
dude.
weak ass. No
Kids is
bicep
butter
having
soft.
babies.
Yeah.
Butter soft. They will know this. They will never know what it's like to have the fucking pedal come up and smack you in your shin
Man,
and
you got
tear
a
your
scar that you
joint
gotta
up.
tell people
Man,
about.
come on. They will never know.
Today from that.
Kids ain't gonna never slip off the seat and hit the crossbar with 10-speed bike because you riding it when you too.
Everything is electric now.
They're not gonna double pump nobody on their bike
No.
or drink out the water
No.
hose.
They ain't
I
gonna have
remember
no
I
fixed tire kits, nothing.
I fell off the bike one time chasing my brother. I was big as shit as a kid. Skinned all this shit up.
Yeah.
Still had to go to church.
Man,
Look,
We had revival
with a
service.
homemade bandage on.
them revivals fuck
bandage
you
at all.
up.
Nah.
Nah.
They want
You
to
just scab
Yeah,
up.
my mama
Scab
was
up.
just like, you shouldn't
my
have
mama
fucked
holler, you gotta
yourself
leave it
up.
open so it can scab
You
up.
know,
Hey,
you knew
they
damn well we
put
had
some
another
anointed
service.
oil on it and pray over it, Lord, in the name of Jesus.
Everything
I
is
pray.
electric now. You like bicycles. I remember wanting a bike that I could just cruise with. Now you got the bikes, the scooters. They got electric skateboards now. Like you don't even like.
I seen a 60-year-old dude on a damn Unis bike, a little one-wheel thing, come down past the hilltop. And I said, man, I moved to the hood so I don't have to see shit like this.
A unicycle.
Shit, they got them little unijoins, just the big ass
Motorized,
wheel.
one big
You
wheel.
wear a helmet with that thing?
He
I
was
don't even
like
understand that.
Yeah,
I'm
most
too
of the
big to
police
not
in the
be on
mall
four
wear
wheels.
use them shits
Body's
now.
too big for the dumb shit.
Man, that shit scares the hell out of me. I want to ride
Phone
one,
fist and fuck
but
something up.
I tried to do the what's the one joint they had
Hoverboard.
that a couple Christmases ago, that the hoverboard.
Hoverboards, yeah.
I wanted one of them wheels with the helmet joint, but after I did the hoverboard, I was like, yo, no. I almost died on the
A
hoverboard.
lot of people got a hoverboard story.
Yo, you can't
Secretly
get. I don't
in
even
your
know.
kitchen, you
I
want
ain't
to
got
play
that
with
story.
it, and your ass to hit that
Unless
down
you can
floor.
jump on it with 2 feet and jump back off with 2, like there's no need to get on it because once you step on and bring this leg up, that shit, you going in circles.
I will be your roller skating date.
Man,
And that's as
I
far
still
as I
play
go.
roller
4
skate.
wheels.
Man, it's crazy. Like
That shit is scary, dude. Let me
I
tell
used
you
to
about
go around in a circle on roller skates, and now I can't even stand up in them.
Man.
Them motherfuckers get to moving too much.
Now at the skate ring, you can wear inline skates. Remember when you couldn't even wear them joints in the skate ring?
I used to think that was a purely California thing. Man, I didn't see nobody with inline skates until I joined the Army.
I wasn't on none of them.
We
I
had
wasn't on
regular
no
roller skates. Them brown ones you
Roller
got from the
skates.
roller ring
Yup.
with the orange wheels that everybody else did put their athletic feet in.
Yep. And well,
Dude,
that now
we
you
had the
can
old
go-
metal joints that you put your shoe on,
Oh, yeah,
and then
slap
clip
them down
in.
in there, clip them on.
And that joint, and the wheels was metal. They was trashy. That was like riding on giant can opener. Them things would be like,
yeah, those are the first pair. Those are the first pair.
You had wheels on your shoes.
That was it.
Just walking.
And you better have some good shoes, because when you close that thing down, boy, your toes and your feet and everything, your ankles, you better have some good shoes. Your pro kids better be on point.
That was a horrible invention.
Going to a white elementary school, the white boys start getting into skateboarding. So, you know me, I'm trying to be progressive. I'm trying to show them. So I go home and tell my mom, I need a skateboard. My mom's like, if I get you the skateboard, you better ride it. We live in the country. Right. It's dirt roads everywhere.
Ain't nowhere to ride a skateboard.
Unless you walk a mile up to the road and then you ride on the road, but you ain't gonna go but so far.
Right.
My mom came home. Boy, I got you that skateboard. I was excited. Like, man, because I see the white kids, they had pictures on the bottom there. My mom came home with that yellow banana plastic one that was about this wide, with the wheels set this far apart, and handed it to me. They going out there so you can ride your skateboard.
They sure they got the little bumps on it, so when you put your knees on it, it hurt.
Man, made of the hard, like, Frisbee plastic.
Yes.
Man, I got that damn thing. Went out there with the white boys, I'm going to do a kick flip. Ain't enough room for me to do a kick or a flip.
Shit.
Nah.
I hid it in the bushes with her. Told my mama somebody stole it when I was at the park.
That was the end of that.
She said somebody stole it.
I told her somebody stole it. Look, Mom, somebody stole my skateboard when I was at the park. Look, she said, boy, all them skateboards out there, they stole yours. Because mine was different, Mom. Ain't nobody had that one like mine.
Everybody wanted it.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Okay, we jumping right into it. That's you forcing us into the conversation?
Got it.
Yeah.
He told us to land the plane.
I was going to say that one for later, actually.
You know? Said land the plane.
So,
I was going to say that one a little bit later.
On this conversation.
We was going to end the comments. That was going to be the meat and potatoes of everything. But since that's what you're doing, all right. So I did a video recently. I posted it on TikTok. And I said, Trump is talking about sending the National Guard into the Democratic cities. And, but the way he said it was, well, because these cities are so infested with crime and criminals after that girl got stabbed on the bus, right? So he was like, it's just these criminals and blah, blah, blah. Now, mind you, that dude was a criminal, right? That dude should have been locked up. So I'm not saying not that. But after this happened in Utah, I was like, so that means you should be coming out saying we need to send these motherfuckers everywhere. So people started chiming in like, oh, so you happy? I'm like, nah, I'm saying that if you're going, this is proof that shit is fucked up everywhere. Mm-hmm. And this is proof that don't just send them to the Democratic cities, but clearly the Republican cities need it too.
I'm not for them sending National Guard and reserves nowhere. These are part-time soldiers, man. These are the dudes that do this on the weekend.
Right.
For a little extra change.
Right.
Some college money. I don't want these people walking around with firearms talking about policing nothing.
Right.
Fuck no, they aren't
moving with their personal agendas.
Man, on top of that,
Facts.
These are dudes that literally you putting them in uniform and you're giving them an absolute power that they cannot possess and
or
know
control.
how to wield.
Yes.
They are not built for that. So you're going to take some dude that work at Winco and you're going to have him in uniform talking about some, sir, I'm here. I'm going to beat you to death.
Yeah.
But now 11 million of you are going to react to shit because ain't none of you got proper training with that firearm or in a situation. So again, I'm not for the military policing nowhere.
Right.
No.
But the same breath, I don't understand why we shocked by anything that Trump do.
No.
Trump literally told the world before he was reelected, this is what I'm going to do. And he's executing everything he said he was going to do.
A little bit of it.
Yes.
He ain't backing down from none of it. But my problem with this is, man, when are people going to finally realize that there are consequences to the words that come out of your mouth, regardless of how big or how big of an audience you are speaking it to? It doesn't matter who you intended it for. When your words come out, you can't take those words back. And if someone takes them the wrong way, now there's no limit to what the repercussions can be.
So I'm not really, so I know he got shot. Charlie Kirk got shot.
Right.
And now he has passed away?
Yes, he is deceased.
Okay.
He died that day.
He is unalive that day.
Oh, word?
He got shot in the neck, sir.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought he was in hospital.
No. He got shot in the throat.
Then.
Oh, damn.
On the spot.
They caught the dude that did it, though.
Yes, a day later.
A couple of days later, but you know what's
I got to ask the question.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Was he white?
Oh, yes,
of course. He and his father was in law enforcement.
Oh shit.
His father, what happened? He told his father what happened, I believe.
Right.
And his father turned him, spoke to the pastor, or his father's a pastor or something like that. Okay. And then they turned him in. He told him what he did and why he did it, and he did it. But what's killing me is his wife came on and she said what she said.
What she said?
His mission will not be stopped. Charlie's mission will go on.
I hope she didn't do it like that right there.
No, she didn't. But I had to be extreme.
Embellish a little bit.
Yeah,
you turned that into a whole different thing.
Yeah.
I'm about to go and block all her.
Well, Twin, you sent us the post. I mean, what's your thoughts on it?
Shit.
Oh,
I was just listening. What you do? My thoughts on it. My thoughts are more so on the killer. And it's just a general thought. I think that, as Americans, we just got to face the fact, and it's more so white Americans got to face the fact that they're the world's fucking terrorists. Mm-hmm. If you think about it, there ain't nobody doing there ain't no other race doing these fucking mass shootings and all this extra shit. Is white opinionated men that are terrorists. Period. If you think about it, if you look at the whole fucking picture.
They always have been.
And they make it out of that shit. Like you always, your joke, I watch Snap and men don't make it out. Yeah. Like, these white men, they make it out of that shit.
Snap is the white women version of what you talking about.
Yeah. Like that one dude that did the church shooting, they took that nigga to Burger King. Like that nigga, he made it through that shit. Wow. Like, these motherfuckers... my opinion, it can go for a long time. That's why I'm just sitting here kicking it. Y'all do.
Oh no, you better let it go for a long time. You brought this one up. This was your topic.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like I said, the fact that it's a 22-year-old white kid is fucking ridiculous.
I didn't know that.
It's not ridiculous. It's exactly what's expected.
Well, that's facts.
Because you would not see that and expect it to be a black kid because we just don't do that type of shit. Like they say. White kids do white people crimes. Niggas do nigga crimes. We're shooting each other up in the hoods, whereas white people are taking it to an extreme and making a message. It's not a message that we are in the hood shooting each other
in the hood is cool. I don't think getting shot in the hood is cool.
No, it is. I'm not glorifying that. But what I'm saying, when white kids do shit, they go big. They're on the news. They gonna shoot a motherfucker, make a purpose. This little 22-year-old white kid, nobody was watching him, and he done shot this motherfucker. What about they make statements.
That's facts.
We just make bills because half of our mamas don't have insurance.
But and I hear y'all, and again, I'm not trying to argue an opinion, but this 22-year-old white kid shot someone who was speaking hate.
Yes.
If you pay attention, if you ain't did anything else, man, go.
Okay, well, school me, because I'm not hip to Charlie Kirk.
His messaging, and man, he's talking about gays, separation, segregation. Man, he is literally spewing everything that Trump says, but he was getting to a younger audience than Trump. Okay. Trump is getting white America who's already survived
That's
politics.
why Trump loved him so much, because he was saying shit that Trump couldn't
This
say.
youngster was touching the group of kids that are coming into what politics is going to be.
Okay.
So it's almost like a group.
So he was like an up-and-coming guy.
So like he was that dude that Trump could put out there as a face for a message.
Okay.
And he was speaking that message loud and clear. And he literally, he even said in one of his speeches where he was willing to die for what he was saying and he was not going to change his message. So him being shot isn't a shocking thing to me because, again, you're out here speaking your First Amendment rights and that freedom of speech. We all want to scream it. But you got to be careful what you say because anything that you say can...
See, I wasn't hit to all of that.
To the universe. But you know what's fucked up? And I guess it's not fucked up, but it is bringing out a lot of racism in our friends or our so-called friends. And that's where you see a lot of shit because I saw black and white people on my Facebook like, oh, I've had to disown or, unfriend a lot of people because of this shit and blah, blah, blah. But I haven't read and went on and saw what people are saying, but they're saying in the post because of this.
Let me ask y'all this. Do y'all think that black America and white America are more separated now than ever?
Yes. Because racism is never going to die as long as we keep teaching it. You know, the craziest thing is, let's use where you work.
Right.
Remember right after the George Floyd death, man, the cries for Black Lives Matter was at its loudest point.
Right.
But anybody that knew me, what was the first thing you ever heard me say? I'm not marching nowhere, because if the problem, we start marching on 2nd Avenue to 19th, when we get to 19th, what we got to do? Go right back to 2nd, because that's where we parked at. So we going right back to where we started.
Right.
This shit was going to be
and then
fad.
shit going to change.
And it exactly what happened. The reason why we so separated now is because with Donald Trump in office, now people want to start screaming everything is racism. When before, racism didn't die, but people forgot about the prejudice of. So like now the prejudices are what we now group as racism. So what was a bigger topic, we can take the smaller topics and make them larger now. Again, with politics, if a man tells you that this is what I'm going to do and we still elect him in the office, why are we shocked by him doing it?
Yeah.
That was the platform he ran on, and we agreed with it. And again, if you didn't vote for him, don't get me twisted on it. I don't care what your vote was. You still heard what this man said.
That he was going to do.
Now, with him executing his plan, everybody's going, we need change. But nobody wants to step forward and be the voice of change. See, when we grew up, the marches we knew about. We didn't participate in them. We heard about them. It gave us hope that, man, we had leadership. We had people we looked at.
Right.
Now you got the internet. Everybody's a leader. If you can get 1,000 followers, if you fuck around and get 1 million, you are now a voice that people are listening to. This man that just got shot in the throat became a voice. How did his voice get so strong if people were not giving him time and attention?
That's right.
But if he's talking about hatred and you're giving it time and attention, that means you supporting it. Now, you might listen to what he say. Like for me, I listened to him. He couldn't get me to follow him in a fucking circle. But that's because my mindset is I think for self. A lot of our kids aren't getting that. Our kids are being told. So if you get this person in front of them enough times, you're going to change how they think, what they see.
All right. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. I don't get it twisted. I smoke this merch, but I ain't.
But it was like, you know, when the dude say something smart on TV and then he go, what did I just say? It was like he stepped out.
He at that moment.
Yeah, he stepped out himself for a minute and then got back to being high again. Oh, shit.
Yeah. But you know what else I've noticed also on this Charlie Kirk dude?
Yeah.
He had just as many white enemies or opponents as
right.
because they would show up like these. A lot of church groups would show up to protest against him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, white churches would show up and protest against him.
Okay.
And not only that, but they're pissed off and trying to find this one dude because right after he got shot, old boy was in the camera like,
oh, they trying to find him?
There's people that celebrate his death.
Like he might be a part of it?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Well, he was celebrating the dude getting shot while they're back in the back here over his left shoulder trying to tend to his body and shit.
I mean, you think about when Trump almost got assassinated. He wore the Band-Aid on his ear. Did anybody pay attention to how many people in the crowd were wearing Band-Aids on their ear in support? Not that he got assassinated. We support our president to the point where we rally with you because somebody tried to kill
the Band-Aid on his ear. That was like Nelly when Nelly had
got
the
hit with that AR-15.
There was Trump supporters.
I still believe that was purpose. He was purposely grazed.
So he could get votes.
So he could be like the Tupac of the presidents.
But the crazy part about it, if that's
what it was. I'm telling you, he was trying to be. Yeah, it worked. Word is bond.
Again, when people call sheep, I don't argue for a sheep.
Yeah.
Man, because if you willing to fall for it without doing some self-reflection and find out where you stand on your own, I don't believe everything. If
you out there shepherding, forget it.
Man, you need a shepherd.
Right.
You know, the 70s, man, I heard so many stories about pimps, and it's a negative thing. But then I started paying attention that a lot of those women that were being pimped wanted that pimp.
Right.
Shit.
Because he was giving them guidance.
That's right.
He was leading them.
Look,
I think it's still a stupid way to think, but I'm like, man, now I understand it better.
Let me tell you, when I came out here to wine, I had a Joan come to me and she was like, yo, I got this other girl and asked me to be her pimp. She felt comfortable enough with me where she asked me to be her pimp. And I was like, nah. And she was like, you don't want to do that? And I was like, nah. I don't even really understand how that works, you know? Like, what comes with that? Right. You know what I mean?
What do I got to do? Well, you ain't really got to do nothing. Then what do you need me for?
Just be there. Well, I'm friends with some pimps. You know, I know
that doesn't shock me
at all. Not in the slightest.
I'm friends with the great grandmaster and the Godfather Fillmore Slim
and Shaft.
Real pimps. Yeah, real motherfuckers. But Fillmore told me that he got it. He didn't even know what pimping was, or you know, he's from down in the South, and he said that some chick just he met some chick. He was doing music. He started off doing music.
Okay.
And so he met this chick, and she came to him and gave him a lot of money. And he was like, "What the hell?" And she goes, "I just need you to just be there for me, you know, and protect me because men will rob her, beat her up and shit." And he was like, he didn't know. He said, but she just kept, you know, every night she would show up at the club, and when close up, he would give her, you know, and so he just got into it. Now he also said that his second prostitute, her mother gave her to him, and she was only 15 years old, and she gave, and the woman was not on drugs, but she said her daughter needed
some pimping,
a man to guide her.
But the old school pimping used to offer guidance. These motherfuckers nowadays, they just got you
out
some
money.
Bitch, give me my money.
Yeah, that's it.
But that's
Nice and Smooth had a song. Anything goes when it comes to hoes, cause pimping ain't easy. Pimping ain't easy.
But that was the point I'm making. Like
nigga.
again, people always look at you can always look at it from one side or the other, but most of the time we get hooked on our opinion and stay. This is what I think, so I'm staying right here. I'm not gonna dig any deeper. I'm not gonna find out why. I don't condone violence to the point where you are taking someone's life because you don't agree with what they say.
Right.
But at the same breath, have you ever had a conversation with that person? Is what I always ask. If you ain't never talked to them, how do you know exactly what they mean? I'll ask. And if you can explain it to me, don't mean I have to agree with you. I don't have to be mad at you because you have that opinion. But I'm willing to sit down and listen to your opinion. But that's what a lot of us can't do. Communication is gone. Like nowadays,
people don't understand. Words have power.
We don't even talk, man. We text.
Nah, that's right.
When's the last time when somebody actually called
We don't even talk anymore.
Oh, I didn't know this was going to become a musical moment. I wouldn't have said
I
that.
just let it be known. I just let you know.
Hey, can we script that one back?
You've been over here quoting shit all day.
I'm just saying, man.
I did not know we was going to get a musical note out of that. Like, if I'd have known that, I would have chose some other words. What are some unsingable words?
None.
Those are the ones we should use.
There are no unsingable words.
ones are
Everything
unsingable
can trigger the song. I promise you.
Because we don't even know what
Oh,
we
Lord
are.
Jesus. Here we go. And he got a backup group.
Don't even say I love you
No more.
No, y'all shouldn't do that no more.
Saying how we feeling's no longer allowed.
No. I'm saying what I feel. I feel y'all should stop this shit.
each other.
Why we don't know what to say.
Boys to men,
What?
getting there, you ain't going to make
Till
it.
the water runs dry.
Oh.
Let's not wait till
He's trying to eat that. He's
That's how
trying.
he did. That's how they
He's
did.
That's how
trying.
shit
Hey,
goes.
why we ain't moving to the next topic this time?
It sounded
Move 'em on.
rusty. It
But
sounded
you know,
rusty.
everybody was trying to sound
Move
like
to the next one.
everybody was trying to sound like
Shit.
Michael back in the day. Everybody wanted to have Michael deep ass voice.
But people really
Mike's
couldn't
deep ass
sing.
voice.
Remember the ones used to do this, like try to tune their voice? Yeah, this you're not gonna get better. You still sound like shit. Like how's that?
Yeah.
That's some people that
Y'all
can't
thought Boys
sing.
and Men was sitting over here. Stop playing.
I thought they was shitting over there. You're right. I thought they was shitting over there too.
Anywho, of course, let's talk about the talk of
Man,
the talk
tonight's
of
the night.
tonight. The fight tonight. We're going to go around the room. Jay Will,
Man,
who you got? First, who you got?
I'm
And
going
then we're
with
going to come
Bud,
back.
man.
Why?
I'm going with Bud, man.
You going with Bud?
I'm a Crawford fan. I gotta rock with Bud.
Twin.
I'm voting for anybody black.
Okay.
Always.
That's racist.
Fight the power. Very much.
Mr. Newman.
I'm on the fence.
Okay. All
I
right.
can see that though.
X, who you got? Okay.
I ain't either. That's why I just said what I said.
I
So-
want to see whichever one's gonna fight.
I did a post about this, and I asked Cass, and I said, "Well, the reason," and I said, "The reason I'm going with Bud Crawford because he is one of my favorite fighters."
Right.
And somebody instantly chimed in, "And you're only going with Bud Crawford because he's black."
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, "But nah, I'm a boxing fan." Right, and I know skill and all that, and I'm not saying Canelo's not a good fighter. He is. He's strong. His neck is thick as fuck.
Yeah.
He is powerful. Like as far as Mexican fighters go, he is top of the food chain. But I'm not gonna act like Bud Crawford can't come in there and do his job.
Man,
Right
it's a fight.
now, what scares me is that Bud Crawford fought a weight class below this weight class, his last fight,
Going
and
up
struggled.
heavy.
And now you're coming up another weight class.
skipping
And you're
one.
fighting a champion fighter. Now, here's what I love. The fact that Bud Crawford, because everybody's like, well, who has he fought? Who has he fought? It's not his fault that motherfuckers is running from him.
Right.
It's not his fault that people don't want to fight him.
Tell you how good of a fighter he is.
Exactly.
People that's supposed to fight him.
And this is how you grow.
And this is how you grow.
Well, he might grow into a good ass whooping because going up
He
heavy.
could.
Usually that's a bad sign in boxing because that weight change. Like you may make the weight, but somebody who's comfortable at that weight and goes bigger.
And that's the thing.
What is their weight?
So Bud Crawford actually is coming up, I think, three weight classes. Three weight classes.
Okay.
But this is his typical walk around weight when not boxing. That's usually what boxers do. They start off light and then they work their way up to they walk around weight.
Canelo and Crawford.
It's that once you make the weight and
Right.
then that water weight gain,
Right.
you walk around you're comfortable with, but that's the difference between
Now, the
boxing
word
and
on the
fighting
street
weight.
is he had gained up that weight and had really been working on increasing his power, and he supposedly has. If he has, it could be a problem for
I think it's
Canelo.
gonna be a good fight, but Canelo.
I just
Alvarez
don't want
is
it to
a
be boring.
Bulldog.
They're both.
And I want a
they're
good
both.
fight.
I feel like that girlfriend that doesn't know nothing about the sport. I'm just sitting here like.
Twins on there like,
Which furthermore answers the question: can you fight?
yeah.
So we're not gonna send twin to fight nobody.
First of all, I'm too old and too cute to be fighting anybody. I'm not agreeing to fight
we're
nobody.
not sending twin.
Twin, you are black, and we know.
sending her
First of all,
battle.
let me bring you to the future. You are black, and as black folks, we
can
fight
fight.
our whole life. I
didn't
had to
say I
fight
couldn't.
all my
I
life.
didn't
All
say I
my
couldn't.
life,
Don't
I
get
had
it
to
twisted.
fight.
I
That's
never
it.
said I couldn't fight.
Okay.
Never get that twisted.
Okay,
You just say
checking.
you
I
don't
just
fight.
said at this big age I am, I'll be goddamn.
And the whole 22.
And how cute the fuck I am.
And the whole
Like,
22.
have y'all not seen how adorable I am? Every day I
I've
wake
never
up
seen
looking
it.
like,
I mean-
nigga, I'll fight you right now.
I can see a little twin stuffed animal.
Here's the thing, though. Why is it me you want to direct the
You
violence?
coming at me, bro.
I be winning
Twin gives
real
me
fast.
Twin gives me cuddly vibes.
Bro, something's wrong with you. I am.
Like she got a
Maybe not the
think Twin can
Jigglypuff.
fight.
You're doing a bit much.
Just a little
But I'll cuddle the fuck out of a female. Let's
Put them titties
clarify.
all on her shoulders and
Twin
everything.
says she's a boss huncher.
Hey,
Her hunch
guy.
You know,
Here.
she said she's the
hunching
cuddler.
is
that's
Bro,
what's
why I can't just cuddle? Why I gotta hunt?
hunching and
bro?
cuddling go hand in hand.
It does, but
I'd
goddamn.
much rather hunch. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I ain't gonna say I ain't.
Clothes on, I want to hunch.
Nah, Jay Wills did a
rather-
set the other night, last week, and he talked about hunching, and I said, you know what? I gotta agree. I am a grade A huncher.
I'm an excellent
I'm a
huncher.
grade A huncher.
But hunching leads to other
Yeah,
things.
but that's
Yeah,
where it
that's
go
the whole
wrong.
point.
Yeah,
That was
ooh,
my
Lord
set. My
Jesus.
set was, look, before I knew what
Maybe
it
you want to
was,
go home.
Yeah.
my teen years before I finally got some, I was the most hunchingest dude known to man.
That's
Clothes on, I could go for hours.
For
I could
hours.
do that.
For hours.
The
You
first
can,
person
you
let me
can
get a
hunch for
little bit,
hours.
I see what
First
that
time you
feeling
got
was like.
some,
Oh no, we got
ain't
a
that
couple
crazy?
minutes.
hunching.
I could hunch for hours. The very first time I got some, that shit was seconds. I was like, what happened to my hunch game?
That feeling changed.
What happened to my hunch game?
My
you were
pregame
running up on
workout.
clothes and you had clothes and bumpy things.
Once
and texture.
inside,
You had
the
texture.
hunch game changes.
Yeah, you had texture
you
when
are
you was
no
hunching.
longer hunching.
Automatically
You
got
are
surprised.
fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Panties, you had texture.
Man, I would hunch a girl to death. We get rug burns. I hunch her so long.
Trying to do lesbians hunch?
Speak for all lesbians.
Go drink some.
I don't. Why y'all?
We here.
God
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah,
Yes,
some way,
bro.
shape, or form.
Lesbians hunch. That's why lesbians are lesbians, because we enjoy hunching so much.
But
We
with clothes
practice-
on?
We practice as kids with clothes on. That's
okay.
what makes us masters at these
I might
current
be a
ages.
lesbian then, too.
That's what I try to tell you. You got the titties for it.
She said you got the titty.
I'm just saying, don't
I
ever
said
count
that one,
yourself
that's so
out.
beautiful, though, didn't it?
You did alley hoop that motherfucker.
Alley
Yes,
hoop.
indeed.
Oh,
Yes,
right.
indeed.
Just for y'all to know, this was Twins' last show, and it was nice for her to start. But I'm making an executive decision to kick her ass off this program.
So it sounds like tonight, if I'm correct, the Coffee and Condom Squad is going for Crawford. It is not because we are black.
Yeah, it's because I'm black.
No, because I'm on the fence.
Okay,
I'm
you're
really
on the
going-
fence.
I'm going for the best
I'm going
fucking
for Crawford
fighter.
because I'm black. I want to see a black dude beat him up.
I'm going for Crawford because I think he possibly, if he's done increased his power like he should, then yes, he could
gotta
definitely
be a-
bring it.
he
I'm
gotta
on
be
the
a
fence
super
because
smart
Alvarez
boxer.
is a cute
Yes.
little redhead.
Make no mistake, Canelo can knock him out.
That part.
Canelo can beat the shit out of Crawford.
Canelo is a bona
make
fide
no mistake.
killer.
Crawford just came.
Crawford
He
gotta
didn't
fight a
even
great
come. He
fight.
came up what? 14 pounds, 6. Not even
like
10 pounds.
3 weight classes. He
weight
came up
classes.
3. He came up 3 altogether, but this one I think he's coming up like another 10 pounds.
Yeah, 160. They both weighed in at 168. But
That's a
look
lot
at
of weight
Alvarez's neck.
Oh, yeah,
compared to Canelo's
He got a
neck.
pit bull neck.
Yeah,
he got a
Dude is
pit
a
bull
bona
neck.
fide
His
killer.
shit
Look
is
at that
thick.
Mexican neck.
That shit is
Mexican
like a
You know the
tree
crazy
trunk.
is when Mayweather fought him, Canelo wasn't the fighter he is now. He caught him when he was young. He got him before he hit season end.
He still was dangerous.
He was dangerous, but he wasn't going to
His first loss was to Mayweather.
Mayweather. That's why Mayweather took that fight.
Oh, no. His first loss was he lost to Mayweather and he lost to who else? Somebody else.
I don't remember.
Who?
Canelo.
Canelo.
G
Who was this?
one. Triple
Was
G
it
won
Triple
those
G?
fights?
Nah, I don't think Triple G won that fight.
Canelo's fight history.
I don't think I did. I forgot who would have said. I know he lost. I think he lost to somebody before Mayweather.
Dimitri Bivol.
Yeah.
Or Bible.
Before or after Mayweather?
After.
Yeah.
He fought Mayweather in 13. He fought the other
Right.
guy in 22.
And he was pretty
Mayweather, he was
established
young.
when he fought Mayweather.
And both were undefeated at the time
Right.
that he. that
Mayweather
he
jumped
lost
on that
to
boy because he was young. He was.
Yeah.
He had.
Why? He wasn't that young, no.
19, 20. Like,
How old was he when he fought Mayweather?
he was a young.
How old was Canelo when he fought Mayweather?
That's why
They
Mayweather
was
took
roughly
that
around the
fight.
same age, I feel.
23.
See me?
Yeah.
That's
And Mayweather was 30 fucking 6.
Okay.
Mayweather knew what he was doing, man. He wouldn't have fought.
Well, he
Canelo
knew
in
he
his
could
prime.
outbox him.
Well, it resulted in Canelo's first professional defeat.
Yes. That's what happened.
Too young to be able to take that moment, but see now he's the seasoned dog.
He is.
So that's a different fighter he taking
Yeah.
right there.
So we'll see. We'll see
But,
how it goes.
Man, we seen Bud transform in that ring, man, and do some amazing shit. So,
True.
man, just give me a good fight tonight.
That's what I'm
give
looking
me,
for.
Don't give me a
Good
Charlo
fight,
fight.
good fight.
That's all I'm asking. No Charlo fight.
So I just saw this so for those that aren't hip, that 50 Cent does Power, right? Power, he has the Power universe. So, there's the original Power, then there's the
Spinoff.
all the different spinoffs, which I watch them all. So the new one is Power Origins, where they're going back to Ghost, how Ghost became Ghost, how Tommy became Tommy, and these the cast they got playing them. But I feel like these dudes. I mean, should you find characters that look closer to the characters?
Yep.
Right? Like I get that you change and look differently when you get older, but like the boy that's playing 50 Cent, Kanan, like he makes me mad because he's like, I'm dangerous too, man. Like you can
The
tell, like,
voice.
yeah. Like why you keep trying to sound like you? Come on, you sound horrible, man. Like every time he talk, like he taking a shit, he always be like, no, I'm saying, okay, I'm like that, man.
That
And
little
I'm
mumble.
Yeah, like, and I'm like,
that's-
come on,
that's
like you
50
trying
though,
so
after
hard
the
to sound
bullets
like
to the
50.
jaw, man.
50 to get shot in his face at that point.
Yeah.
You know
He
what I'm
hasn't
saying?
shot yet.
Yeah, he ain't get shot yet. So you should be just talking like, hello guys.
So
I'm
maybe
Kanan.
50 had that slow mumble before he got shot. Nobody really paid no attention to it, but now that he been shot,
Now
the
you
mumble
said now
has
everybody
been
pay attention
situated.
to it.
Yeah. I think that when I first saw that rapper, or even heard that one rapper that got killed, Pop Smoke. When I heard him, I thought he was 50 Cent. When I heard him rapping, I don't know what song it was, but yeah, but he sounded like 50. He sounded like 50. And then when I saw him, I was like, "Who the fuck is this? This nigga's son?" I swear, I thought it was his son.
I ain't seen him. I don't know.
Pop Smoke.
I think it's nice if they can find somebody that kind of resemble, but that's the
But these two dudes, man, come on.
that's
Like,
the acting for me.
first of
man.
all, that dude is way too pretty to be Tommy.
it's
You
that
know what I'm
pretty.
saying? Like, come on, like that white. He looks like he belongs on somebody's.
He can't be in the streets.
He
He's
look
a
like he
model.
should be on Twilight. That's he looks like
Which
Twilight.
one? The little dude?
The white
Vampire.
dude. He don't look Twilightish.
He done made that man a vampire.
He looks Twilightish. He's like he's about to turn to crystals.
Yeah.
He looks like he's about to turn to crystals in the picture.
It looked like he need to get his ass back
Right.
in the dark.
You know who you should have got to play Tommy? The white comedian. What's his name?
Gary Owen.
Yes. He could play a
Gary
father.
Owen to a set where he
Yeah,
said he could have been Tommy's
Tommy
brother.
twin brother or
He said he
something.
was gonna be Tommy's brother.
Yeah.
He'd be Tommy's brother Timmy. Man, that shit is hilarious.
Yeah,
Man,
and
shout
the
out
dude,
Gary
and this
Owen, he
dude
always
that from Creed, he don't look nothing like Ghost. You should have had Columbus Short play Ghost.
Now.
I mean, I know they're a little older, but come on, man.
Columbus Short still play a teen. He'll play a teen in high school.
Yeah,
He can do the
right.
job
That's
right there.
insane if he did that.
Like
that nigga
some
old
dudes
as shit.
like look at T.I. T.I. was 50 and he played ATL. He was a high school student.
yeah,
Oh yeah, touche.
and he did look like it.
He still looked like he could have been there. Like he just got
Because he
held
was
back.
malnutritious.
Yeah.
He didn't have no meat on his
T.I.
bones.
and ATL.
ATL.
Oh God.
T.I. was about 51.
About
52.
50 extra. Had the skate
Easy.
game down and everything.
Down there skating. He gonna do skate wars.
But I tell you who don't get no flowers, and I just love him. That goddamn Jason Weaver.
Hey,
He
man.
played.
Jason
He
Weaver's
been
my
around
guy.
a long time.
Jason Weaver's my
Weaver been
guy.
in every black movie you can think
But
of at some point in time.
He is
was a
black
kid.
acting excellence.
He
He has
has.
been around since like 8.
Yeah,
Played Michael
Michael.
Jackson.
That nigga's a genius.
but they
That
don't
nigga-
give him his flowers.
That
When
nigga
he,
has the
like,
copyrights to Lion King.
Come on.
To the soundtrack
Yeah,
of Lion
yeah.
King. That
He
nigga
gonna
getting
get
paid.
paid forever.
Nigga, what? That nigga
And you know he's
It's
on the
good
shot,
to
and he's on the
be your
shot.
king. That's his mom. But here's the
Yeah.
craziest. I had Jason Weaver's album, man. I
You
go
bought
back.
it?
I did. Me, his mom, and his grandmama, the only ones bought a
Man.
copy of Jason Weaver's album. And my brother still to this day clowns me for that shit because of that stupid ass song.
But I'm glad his mama made him do that shit.
Man, his mama was a genius.
Yeah.
His mama said, if you don't do nothing
Didn't he
else
sing
in
the
this-
Smart Guy song?
He did a he.
Yeah,
does
He did a
music.
lot.
Smart
He
guy.
was
Smart
part of
guy.
what was that? City High.
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga.
No, he wasn't
They
part of
was-
City
Yes,
High.
he was.
Nah.
No, he
I don't
wasn't.
think
He
Jason
was.
No, he was
Weaver
not.
a part
I could've
of
sworn
City
he
High
was.
is from the same part of Jersey I'm from. Jason
City High
Weaver
was
was not
New
part
York
of
City.
City
All
High.
right, bro. You really?
No,
you
you
about to
thinking
fight me
the
over
boy?
there.
Nah,
Yeah,
the
got
boy
lost
from
up.
the boy from
That's Sister Act.
Sister Act 2. He was from City High.
Okay, well, that's
Yeah, him and Lauryn Hill.
Damn, shit.
Well, not Lauryn Hill, but him and Lauryn Hill was.
They went to high school together.
Obviously.
No, he's not. He's actually younger than me. He's younger than me.
Everybody's younger than you.
Is that a 50s joke?
Not Miss Newman.
Why you motherfuckers?
That's why y'all owe that. That's why y'all owe
Nigga,
that
I'm
count.
sitting here minding my motherfucking
That's
business,
the grown-up
looking
couch
up
over there. The kids over
information,
here.
and I get through under the bus about my age.
I'm just saying that, you
He
know.
didn't want to be
I seen
alone.
it.
When people trying to say that they, you know.
Nigga, you came along, you gonna go along. Don't throw me with
I'm
you.
just saying, that's the elder couch over there. This is what young
elder
over
couch.
there. That's-
Not that nigga Jay will try to say it's the younger couch over there.
that's what
Looking like
young over there.
an older version of Twin over there.
Man, y'all some haters over there.
That's
twin.
insane.
They must have get their jello or something
That's
today, man.
insane.
That's what happened.
what a twin aspires to be. Right?
You get your
crazy.
jello, boy.
When did
Say,
she
hey,
start
did you
getting
see
her
that?
beer game up?
Yeah. Look.
I'm gonna get mine up when you get yours up.
We at the same spot, nigga, while you bullshitting.
So y'all both got started.
Don't think I don't see them chin hairs.
Bro, whatever. I had my tweezers this morning.
I would not go out like that, sir.
I ain't talking about none of that shit. But I got my tweezers in my purse.
Yeah.
It's hard being a woman,
12 o'clock
Like a
shadow,
motherfucker.
9 in the morning.
especially as cute as I am.
So y'all gonna watch the joint? Y'all gonna watch the Power Origins? Let me ask y'all this: are we over the 50 Cent universe?
Because that's the only thing on TV that's still a show.
That's it.
Everything else is reality TV, sir. Why you want
That's
to watch
true.
that?
That's true. Yeah,
I like reality TV.
I do like reality
don't.
TV.
I'm cool.
I
off
do.
of it. I can't
But
watch
some
another
of it
Love
is
and
just
Hip
so
Hop.
extra. Like I'm gonna tell you, I watch Love and Hip Hop.
I
Right?
can't do it.
And now they got Yandy going against
Tamar Braxton.
No, Yandy going
Tamar
against
Braxton.
what's her name, Rashida. Right now, you got two
Tamar
women who
White.
husbands all seasons for 1,000 seasons been cheating on their wives,
The whole time.
and they on TV arguing about who.
Mendices is innocent.
And now they on arguing who got the more faithful husband.
Neither.
And I'm like, what? Like,
Mendices is innocent.
yo,
neither.
man, DC can't even keep his new teeth in his mouth. Yo, that,
Not enough room. Like, he bought the expanded set.
yo, he couldn't keep his regular teeth in his mouth, and now his
He would have
joints
bought
is
some new ones that were bigger.
I
don't
didn't
really
know he got
understand.
new teeth.
crazy.
Yeah,
You can't see them joints.
Oh, I
is all
gotta
brand
see
new.
Mendices.
You know, once you've been on Love and Hip Hop at least 3 seasons, they make you get a nose job, lip injections, either a butt injection or new teeth.
Oh, you gotta bleach yourself. You gotta bleach your skin a little bit.
Here's the thing.
on new teeth.
I don't understand how it's Love and Hip Hop. We don't remember none of their
None
albums.
of them.
Like, name a Rashida song you done banged.
She had that one song.
I don't
I
remember
didn't
now
bang
song
it.
from Rashida I ever played.
So
Take it out and make him wanna marry a bitch. Nope.
nope, I
yeah,
don't know
yeah.
that.
Rashida had like one song. All of them are like one hit wonders where they could have had something and then they fell
The
off.
only one I know had music that I actually listened to was Scrappy.
Yeah.
And that was only because he came out when we were fighting in the
Scrappy
trap.
had some shit. Young Jock had some shit.
Young Jock was funny.
He had to meet me in the trap.
Yeah.
I just remember Looking Boy. That was the
the only one I know is to Meet Me in the Trap joint.
Looking Boy joint was fun.
Ray J is probably the most.
He only got one song.
Motherfucker.
That motherfucker wished that we keep singing it. He been singing it for 30 years.
Oh, that's fake Crash Out.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
I don't watch reality TV.
No, I can't even think of a song.
Twin, would you be on a reality show?
I mean, nah, not
if
really.
they did Love and Hip Hop Seattle,
yes,
and asked you to be on,
I
would
don't
you
know.
come on? Would you be like, if they was like, okay, yo, you need to be like,
they don't rap. You don't have to rap.
Wait, oh girl,
the Yakima bully.
Oh girl, and got back to you.
know,
about the thingamajig.
About what? Nah, she ain't got at us.
Maybe I pissed her.
We need to hit her up. Maybe.
Maybe I made her mad.
Well, y'all clowned that F from her. That's so cold.
I didn't.
No, where Miss Newman clowned her.
I wasn't.
Yeah, we all agree that those are the opinions of Miss Newman and no one else here.
All I asked was about the Red Bull. I want a Red Bull. I want whatever.
You said that
Red
heifer was
Bull
on some
you
booger
had.
sugar. That's what I remember you saying.
Whatever. Look, bitch, I said what I said. I stand 10 toes down on it.
I tell you what, I did see like a little snippet of the show or whatever. I think I saw it like on YouTube or something. And it was more older group. So I was like, man, I could have probably joined the joint because it was more like a 45 on the squad.
Man.
They was older.
There been people at home popping balloons on you, sir. Don't do it.
And you know what, J. Will? Your hatred from over there does not shock me. You know what I'm saying? Because if I've been married for 25 years, I would hate on a single dick in the room too, nigga. I mean,
Look,
bro, you're not the only single dick in the room. Let's get that out the way.
Her thing wasn't on a pop the balloon. Her thing isn't a pop the balloon. Her thing is just
mine's attached.
Her thing
Mine's
is
reattachable.
Hers isn't pop the balloon.
Hers ain't pop the balloon. Hers is actually a dating show.
Oh, yeah.
And they go on, they actually went on dates.
Just for transparency, I didn't watch the episode at all. I just heard about it from people who told me that y'all talked to some lady. Whatever that lady was about the singles. I heard that y'all had somebody up here, and then I came back the next week, and Miss Newman said she was on the booger sugar.
No, Miss Newman was on the other joint, the pop the balloon thing. Then you did a pop the balloon thing.
Yeah, it hasn't came out yet.
But nah, her joint.
Y'all don't even understand what each other talking about.
Right.
What he said just went over both of y'all heads.
No, it didn't.
Y'all like, no, pop the balloon.
No, we heard what he said.
He said that he was not here. The lady was here.
Okay.
When he came back, all he heard was me talking about her saying that, and I said, it came out the way it came out.
And I just thought I could talk past it, is what I thought it was.
Right. So we heard it. We just went past it.
I thought I could just talk past it, and then Twin had to bring it back.
Yeah, because I just wanted y'all to know.
We caught it. Believe me, we be catching shit. We just let it go.
I think I used to be at this.
Yeah.
That's what they're trying to say.
I'm gonna say that's what happens when you get older, Twin. Now back in the day, my pop used to do this. That's how he would get past shit. He'd throw you off with a. So I ain't at the bubble stage yet.
You damn near sound like Buffalo Girls.
I just talk about a bumblebee, a
3
in the bunch.
Yep. 3 Buffalo Girls go around the outside.
That's a different song.
That looks a lot better now, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's a different song. Those 2 different songs.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. 3 Buffalo Girls go around the outside. That's different from.
The Malcolm
But that's different from a bubble bunch.
They over here arguing.
A bubble bunch. Rocking to the beat. That's 2. They different. They different.
Yeah, you right.
Yeah.
You right. Now this a bubble butt.
Yeah.
Rocking to the beat.
Old people rap.
A bubble butt.
That's when they need their vitamins.
You know what, Twin? You got a lot to say about old folks. When you're not really that young looking yourself, you can blend in.
You got me fucked
you
up.
Can blend
young
in.
looking.
You can blend in with the 40-year-old squad. Right.
That's a blessing in itself. That's why I'm amazed.
Because let me say something to you.
Amazed
when them titties, just see how many of them women want to holler at you when your titties is touching your knees,
it's
nigga.
Still gonna happen. It's still gonna happen.
Look, when she putting the motherfuckers in her waistline to try to blend some shit
Who
in.
said it ain't happening now? How about
you
that?
You don't know me.
You feel me?
You don't know my trouble.
Because you only 12. We see the firmness, nigga. They sit up. You can tell they have that unmanned touch.
He's going to jail in a couple of episodes.
They've been
going to jail in a couple of episodes.
You can tell they're unmanned touch.
And Twin got to sleep like this.
Yeah. Not gonna make another one.
She got to hold the motherfucker to keep from smothering.
Keep on your neck, twin.
I let the elderly talk.
You can tell twins, they sit up when she talk. They
Twins
sit
sleep
up.
on her back, she got to go like that.
You can tell they
Why
ain't
y'all ain't
there.
talking about J. Will titties?
Leave my titties alone, man. My titties ain't bothering nobody.
J. Will titties is seasoned.
Leave my titties. Yeah.
They've been touched by men and women.
That's crazy, man.
And I wouldn't be surprised if them bitches was pierced.
God damn.
Yeah.
That's
You
crazy.
see what this is?
Yeah.
Twin got virgin titties. Ain't no nigga touched them except
Why
the
does
doctor.
it matter? Twin got virgin titties. Good Lord.
Except the doctor.
What's the topic? What's the next
I don't know
topic?
what's better, virgin titties or seasoned titties. That sound offensive either way.
I think it was Scooter. Number 5.
Seasoned titties are tough,
But
just
we,
so you
so
know.
we gonna end with this, so we don't need to talk about it right away. We can talk about.
I think we should end this right about
feel
now.
like we should. I feel
Well,
like
how about
titties
this,
low.
J. Will? What you got coming up, my
I
guy?
ain't got shit coming up. I'm trying to get out of here before the people show up over here and we all go to jail.
this is it.
For Blyces come.
But man, look here. I just don't
Black
understand.
ISIS for Blyces come.
I feel that somebody gonna show up over here at this point. I'm
Shit,
not
they
feeling
better
comfortable.
come ready to party.
You know. Twin,
they
what
come
you-
over here
who got shows coming up?
So we got September 21st, Great American Casino. We out there tearing it down, laugh out loud. Man, tickets on the event.
Twin, are you hosting it? I know you the headliner. Are you hosting it, Twin? Or are you feature?
To the best of my knowledge, I'm featuring.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna find out on the 21st what we're doing.
Ain't that with my sister?
Yeah, Tawana.
With Tawana,
Mr. Mookie.
Mr. Mookie's on the bill.
Shout out to Mr. Mookie, Tawana.
But we at Great American Casino in Lakewood, man, 21st. My wife's birthday is actually that Saturday, so we're going to turn up out there on the 21st to celebrate. So
I'm going to come out there and rock. What day is that?
Sunday.
I'm going to come out there and rock with y'all.
Come through. Man, we're gonna do what we do. Bring that funny.
Where's that at?
Right there off of South Tacoma Way.
Oh, it's just right there. Okay.
That one right across from the 11 spot.
All right.
I'm doing Chris Crazy John Wednesday.
Trash Talk.
Yeah. He actually called
Shout
me
out
today.
Chris Crazy,
Me, him,
man.
and Cam.
What's up?
Okay.
Yeah. So that'll be dope.
Oh, that
You know what I
is.
mean? Yeah.
Cam's been on
I
fire.
had fun.
lately.
I did that show. That show's fire.
So it's just pulling out the bucket and just talking
yeah,
about whatever
so
the topic.
it's literally unique as fuck.
That's dope.
They give the audience, you know what I'm saying, little sheets of paper, pencils, and all this good jive. I've been around y'all old people so long.
Well, you know, you've been around some other. Because now one of us say jive.
Well, I don't know. Y'all made me feel it felt right.
You might have been hanging around some old white
You're
folks.
just jiving around there.
Twin hanging around old white folks because old white folks say to
fucking
black
right.
folks.
Do not say
Old
right.
white folks say to black folks all the time, "Do you speak jive?"
Yeah, remember
But look, anyway,
Yeah, because jive used to be a language.
the Chris Crazy show.
Yeah.
They actually the audience actually write down things that they want you to just talk about. It just be random shit,
Word.
and you pull it out the bucket, you speak on it, and you move on. It's
It's an
fire. I
improv
fuck
show.
with
That's
it.
dope.
Yeah, it's
That's dope.
improv. I fuck with it. I was
That's
on
dope.
it. I was on the
Tear that
very
up.
first one. It was nice. I enjoyed it.
Chris Crazy, man. I'll do that
Chris
shit. right
Crazy
there. I'll
got
let you
all
know.
of Tacoma doing something
All the
any
time.
day that
Yo,
ends with a Y. My boy is
barbecues,
active.
Man,
My boy is
adult
active.
picnics.
he's very
play a
active.
game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
I
one
gotta
thing
give him
about
props.
Chris, man. Chris he love the city. Man.
Yeah,
Chris
he
is
puts
about
on for his city. Words burn.
I got Whiskey Gooch tonight out in Port Orchard. And then October 5th, I got Katie's Pub in Seattle. And so far, that's it.
Ain't we going somewhere?
Katie's Pub
that's what we're
in
doing.
October 5th in Seattle.
Yeah.
That's on a Sunday.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say they said we was gonna start over here and work our way, and they passed me a long time ago. God
think you
damn.
doing shit.
Because when I
Whatever,
asked
bro.
Jay Will what he said, and I said twin, and you was like, I'm doing what he's doing.
I ain't say
You
shit.
on that show?
Anyway, I got this show coming up Tuesday.
Right. Thank you.
Yeah, whatever.
Where's it at?
I was getting to it.
She's talking about, she's loaded up.
I got the
Young,
show.
impatient,
I got
old,
the show.
non-patient ass.
I got this show coming up Tuesday at the Chandeliers Lounge in Seattle. It's gonna be fire. I don't know a lot of these comedians that I'm gonna be on stage with, but I'm excited to share the stage with them. That's gonna be dope.
You headlining? What are you?
Just attending. No, okay. I'm not. I'm doing more than attending. I mean, I'm gonna do my thing, but I'm not headlining. It's it's like
probably
about
like a 10-minute.
It's about 10 of us doing our thing, popping our shit. So Yeah, I don't think I'm headlining that. But if I am, you know what I'm saying? Even more reason to pop out. Then I'm going to be with this pregnant nigga on the 21st.
She said
that's going to be a good time.
Pregnated.
Also, shout out Tankzilla. Today's his birthday. I'm going to be
at shout out Tankzilla. Yeah, I'm heading over there after the fight. Y'all lame as fuck.
Going to wait till I say something. So anyways, I'm going to be at it.
You're the only one young enough to remember.
So Tankzilla got a party going down tonight at the fan club. There's also a boots on the ground event going on at the fan club as well. So yeah, pop the fuck out. The fan club got shit going down.
Hey, we went
going out there with her net. With her net and her boots on the ground.
Oh, most definitely.
We did the last one out there, man. We cracked up. Hey,
I'm so over that shit. I promise to God.
I just like the
burning fans.
I'm a good fan from the seats because they be out there cutting
I don't
up.
scoop boogie, but I do like tight jeans.
Yeah,
never had a problem with this.
I am a big fan.
I'll be in the building.
I'll have my Tim boots on the ground.
Man, I'm not even gonna wear boots.
Their Tims on the ground. I know that's right.
I'm going there. Look.
Yeah, I'm gonna represent. I'm gonna come represent for Tank.
Oh, it's after Labor Day. You
but
can
after
wear
the
your
fight,
Tims now. Shit, you know they say you can't wear.
Yeah, first of all, I'm on the East Coast. Tim's
also
seasonal all year.
Also, Twins' birthday's coming up.
Oh yeah, Twin got a
also,
birthday.
Twins' birthday's coming up September 25th. I ain't doing shit yet, but if y'all want me to, just let a bitch know.
21st.
Twin, I thought you knew they canceled Libra season.
I don't give a fuck about Libra season. I care about Twins' birthday. Twins' birthday is September 25th.
Virgos are taking over the rest of the month.
September's deep birthdays, man. My wife, Tankzilla, twin, Miss Newman. Man,
my twins twin.
I got a niece. Her birthday's the 27th. Shout out Shanti. Yeah, I gotta make sure.
Twins twin that we don't
shout out my big bro.
Never met.
My big bro, 18 minutes older than me. He won't come around his damn self. That's his business.
Hey, one of you is enough.
That's facts.
The fact that you a twin is just disturbing to me.
I wanted to get in this final topic. So I have a hater, right, at my job, right? I got my own personal Karen. She's like the lady at the Philly baseball game. Right?
She don't want the kids to be happy.
Yeah, she don't want the kids to be happy. So this broad at my job, right, be calling me her nemesis. I don't know her name. I don't ever speak to her. But if she passed me in the hall, she'd be like, "Morning, my nemesis." And I was like, yo. Like, so I had to go to the higher ups, like, yo, if my just been going on for like 3 years. So finally I had to put my foot down, like, yo. Because I'm like, am I getting bullied at work? Like, am I really like, what's happening? So I had to come at them like, hey, look, man. I'm gonna start calling this motherfucker a bitch, and they were like, "Scooter, don't do that." And I was like, I feel like I'm well within my rights by this point. Right?
That's her Caucasian way of calling you the N-word.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Fucking nemesis.
Exactly.
Every morning,
and you stress it with the nemesis. I ain't never heard it
off her chest.
You know,
said it with a chesticles.
Fucking nemesis.
I ain't heard an N-word said that hard since Vegeta was saying Namek on Dragon Ball Z when he'd be like, "The Nemeks." Freaking Nemeks. Like that.
Nobody knows what you're talking about.
The nerd community out there know what I'm talking about. Nemekians. The nerd community know what I'm talking about. And when and that's how he said it. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I say? I say when you have
take a stab at X like that.
Cause I had that's better to do. I be bored sometimes.
But he do know.
I think Karen's and Kevin's. I'm just calling.
Let's not call the dudes Kevin's. Yeah, okay. Here's my thing. The dude version of a Karen gotta be Richard, because Richard means dick.
Yeah. Okay. I can see that, and you can always hear the wife saying, "Richard, please." Richard.
Or Brian, because Brian is as white as you can get. I don't know a lot of black Brians.
Richard, please. Richard.
I do a few.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Well, I think if a Karen is warned 3 times,
right,
then I think and the authorities or admin don't do shit,
right,
I think that they should be able to take whatever the fuck they get, whether it's a cussing.
Facts.
We don't have to be violent because
but if we choose to,
no, unless the Karen gets nose closed because you know where you can smell their breath, and their breath usually smells like they've licked cat balls or shit. If it smells, if they can get close enough, then you have the right to push.
Cat balls or shit smell like.
Just if they're close enough for you to smell their breath, you should be able to lightly push a Karen to the point where she may just fall. I started to wear a shirt today that said "Bitches be tripping." Oh, maybe I pushed one. I'll wear that next week because I think we should be allowed to push a bitch.
I'll tell you what, that motherfucker got one more time to say something to me, and it's gonna be the motherfucking waterfront shit all over again.
Swinging chairs.
So you gonna throw your hat up. You gonna throw that up.
Throw the hat up.
Throw that motherfucking hat up.
Throw it up, and that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be another black holiday.
The kids ain't gonna respond. They're gonna be like, "Oh my God, they're fighting."
The black kids will know.
The teachers that got into it.
The two black children that's there will know, and they will join.
Look, my daddy said when the white hat go up, it's time to go. When the hat goes up, it's time to go. And we don't mean fight, we mean thump. There's a difference. Thump. Yeah, you thump.
Not thump? Oh, thump.
No, thump.
I thought you said thump.
Yeah, that's how they used to say back in the day.
Yeah, thump.
We about to thump. You know, you can fight, but when you get ready to thump, that means you pull the goddamn hat around and you get ready to dust somebody's ass off.
Yeah, I remember saying that, yo, that nigga can thump.
Yeah,
I don't never remember saying that.
That's a get down.
Yeah, thump. Yeah.
The little ponytail.
We used to say thumping.
Yep.
No. No, I'm just saying we said thumping. I think we are. We have rolled around. I think we are at the spot of final words. Jay Will.
I have none. I'm still baffled that we went down memory lane 200 years ago. Slavery and thumping and picking cotton. We did a little bit of everything today. So
jump down, turn
we
around,
talked about a karate man that we verified is not even a karate man.
He was a karate man.
He just happened to be Asian. With a bad accent.
And kicks.
For days.
He had a karate man stance.
So, man, with that I say, it's your world. Live it.
All right. Twin.
Man, just follow me and stay updated. Twin was here, comedy, Instagram and TikTok.
Hey, can we get these episodes edited?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You just got to give me some time, bro. This shit is time consuming.
It is.
Good Lord. I'm about to give it back to you, X. Yeah, we'll talk.
Love, peace, and hair grease. That's all I got to say. Stay lubed up.
Whoa.
Damn.
Where's the theme song for Timu at?
I'm going to end it. Hey, it is what it is. Tonight. Wow. What was that?
The Timu sound effect, man. Like, what the hell?
Timu X.
Tonight, Canelo, Bud Crawford. I'm going for Bud Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Strive to be number one. That's what it is. I've never seen Bedazzled. Call me in condoms. I'm out, man. Y'all never seen Bedazzled? Y'all love Coffee and condoms.
So passive, woke up them asses. That I was roused, they put on their glasses. That I was gone, today reread the tablet. I am just a human doing shit you can't fathom.
Podcast with me, your host, Scooter, aka the Funky Grandpa. This is Coffee and Condoms, and you are tuning into the newest podcast, Going Down is Bananas. I am your host, the Funky Grandpa, aka Scooter.
Hey, what's happening, OG, man? What you listening to? Man, I'm listening to that Coffee and Condoms. Coffee and Condoms? What is that? Oh, you ain't hip, is you, youngster? Boy, my man Funky Grandpa, a.k.a. Scooter, be having it going on every Saturday, you hear me? Man, you better get hip, boy. Man, I'm gonna have to check that out, man. Hey, is there girls on there? Didn't I say Coffee and Condoms? Figure it out.